How's it going, guys? This is Maya. Hello, and wait, what? Is this the way to go? I think it is. Okay, it is. So, welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. This is Noki Bay, that level where I did a mission where I failed to wall jump, and I have come to the conclusion that this game is terrible for people who have bad depth perception. That's all. Like, doing those wall jumps is super awkward if your depth perception is just weird, like mine. Which is a shame because we were right at the boss, which, you know, is Goober Blooper yet again. Fucking grab onto that tentacle when I tell you to, Mario. Oh. It's like, every time I fought Goober Blooper, I made it harder than it should have been for some reason. Like, all my Goober Blooper fights have been closer than they should have been. Like, they should not. And it's all because I can't grab onto his tentacles anymore. Okay. I want to get rid of this. Okay, there we go. You can die. Okay, grab onto it. There we go. Thank you. This is so much to ask for consistency. Like, so as you notice, the boss music isn't playing anymore. It's just like a mini boss theme, which, ooh, I wonder if, so I, follow Jules, Family Jules 7X, a guy who pretty much does heavy metal covers of video game songs, and his next video is going to be like top 10 mini boss themes from video games, and I just realized this is an example of a mini boss theme because I guess when he asked us to do, give suggestions for mini boss themes, he had a very specific set of rules for that, and it kind of made me worried because there's like not a lot of choices, not a lot of good choices for mini boss themes, since all I could think of were like, specific boss themes for specific characters. But I guess this could be alright. I mean, it's not great or anything like that, which is my problem with it. It's why am I always this? Why does it always get this close for this with Goober Blooper? You're supposed to be, how do you reach that far? You never did that. Okay, I can take you on from here. What? There we go. I was like, for fuck's sake, Mario. Okay, now that your front tentacles are gone, you're gonna be vulnerable since you don't really attack with your rear tentacles that much. Go die in the poison water. Oh, there's coins up in the tree. The Exeggutor tree. Oh my god. Oh, you don't even die in the water, you just die in the mountains. Oh, an explosion happened. Cool, but yeah, this is normal Exeggutor. Long before it turned into Alola Exeggutor. The meme. What the hell are you thinking, Game Freak? You made a freak of nature out of some forgettable Pokemon, making it unforgettable now. Good thing you don't get fall damage from that, because I would have been dead. Well, we got that shine. Well, that was productive. Yay! What do I feel like doing now? Let's see. I kind of want to reserve Noki Bay for a later video, since I'm going to reserve Shines 3 and 4 of Noki Bay for their own video, because spoilers, Shines 3 and 4 kind of continue off of each other, so I mean, it kind of doesn't, but it feels like that. So what I say is truth. I am God. Okay? Cool. Actually, so it's like, do I want to do that now? Well, let me take a look at my stats. Let's see, so I guess I can try doing a dent in. Oh, that was weird. I mean, there's also that voice telling me to finish off Peanut Park. Decisions, because so 3 and 4 of Noki Bay will be kind of their own thing, Shine number 3 of Pianta Village. Kind of gives me nightmares. If it is what I think it is, if I remember correctly, I think it is. Shine number 6 of... You know what? I'm gonna go to Peanut Park. You know, that's the whole benefit of the spontaneity thing. I don't have to do Shadow Mario for Peanut Park today, if I don't want to, since Shadow Mario is boring. Shadow Mario is quick, I can take care of it on my own time. Yeah, let's go back to Peanut Park. Let's do Shine number 6, which I haven't done yet. The Yoshi Go Round's Secret. Oh joy, Yoshi, my favorite. I normally like Yoshi, but I just don't like Yoshi in Super Mario Sunshine because... Oh, I thought you were messy. Because... Oh, actually, I might as well show this off. I'm gonna kill one of you guys first, just to make life easier for me. There's like this interesting thing where this asshole takes your hat away. So what does he... So what happens if you don't have your hat anymore? You actually lose life. Oh, I forgot about that. You actually lose life when you lose your hat. Okay. So I think there was like this one famous moment in Chugga Conroy's Let's Play where he was talking to this NPC here, and you can talk to him, except wait, you don't. I think it's like he pretty much did the whole he died of boredom. So like what he did was he pretty much talked to an NPC when he had 1 sliver of health left without the hat, so that when he finished talking with the NPC, he died. So he made a joke about how he was bored to death, but why can't I go in from above? What's preventing me from doing that? Why do I have to follow your rules, game? Yeah, so I was not interested in losing a life, so... Watch Chugga Conroy's Let's Play. I'm sure he needs more views, am I right? That was weird. There's this Yoshi's mystery. Let me first try to find where this Yoshi... Did I recover all my health? Oh, I did. That's super arbitrary. Which is kind of weird because it's like... Yeah, like Peanut Park is effectively just 2 camera... There we go. That's what I wanted to see. You die slowly, jeez. So... The puzzle here involves a Yoshi. You need a Yoshi. I'm trying to remember where that Yoshi egg is first, just so I can, get my bearings and all. There it is. You want a banana. What's up with you? What's with this egg? No. I know what that was about. I like how, water conducts electricity works against him, which is interesting. Like Pokemon. It's starting to get off topic, but water is weak to electricity because of the whole water conducts electricity. But what if a water Pokemon uses a water move on an electric type? Wouldn't that be like, oh, you're seriously? Seriously? I had to go the long way because I'm... I'm sorry, that's a Persona reference that you won't get. Maybe. I'd love it if you get it. If you don't, that's fine. It's a super obscure reference. Maybe it's not, but it plays in a dungeon where spoilers are everywhere, so you shouldn't listen to that song if you want things spoiled. I mean, if you don't want things spoiled. Just my warning. Anyway, so, what if a water Pokemon uses a water move on an electric type? Wouldn't that render them unable to use their electric moves? I mean, there's a reason why they just keep that weakness, one-sided rather than two-sided, because they don't want to think too hard with Pokemon logic. I can eat you, by the way.
Sweet vengeance. Sweet vengeance.
Don't get stuck. Yoshi, Yoshi. So what's up with you? Tootie, tootie, tootie. Yeah, so I think you can spin... You can spin here. I said spin. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna spin you then. So there's a blue coin here. I don't know why I'm collecting these. I'm probably just... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. That is not what I wanted to happen at all. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right. I remember what I'm supposed to do with this mission, by the way. Yoshi is of the wrong color, as you see here. Let's talk to this one guy, since he may give me a hint about... Yeah, he's the old man who's like... the guy who runs the Olympic Park. Yeah, so... we lacked the funds, so we just took it off. That's just lazy and inconsiderate and irresponsible. So we need an orange Yoshi. Since, you know, you can replace a merry-go-round plastic Yoshi with a live one. Just skewer it so that you kill it. That's inhumane. So... we're orange. Oh, how about that? So I guess that pairs the other fruit that makes you orange. You know, the other fruit being pineapple or pear. But yeah, like, this is kind of super morbid. It's like you skewer, like, these are, look at these Yoshis. They're lifeless. They're dead. I mean, they're not dead because they've never been alive. They're plastic. What we're trying to do is replace one of the plastic Yoshis with a live one. Which, of course, you forget about because you enter a secret level. You know, it's all fine, you know? Sunflower fields forever. And now it's favorite. Well, guess what? You just killed a Yoshi. You just skewered it with a pole, and now it's going to be a part of the amusement park where to kill Yoshis. I hope you're happy. Because... no! Thank God. Because... we're going to call PETA on your ass. Except, you know, we kind of already did with... was it Super Mario Land? I think it was Super Mario Land that made everyone triggered. Like it was like... I think it was Super Mario Land. Was it? No, I mean Super Mario 3D Land, I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Was it that game that made everyone all bothered about the whole... oh my god, you're killing animals thing? Was it that game? Or was it... it wasn't... New Super Mario Bros. 2, because that game was like so insignificant that no one gave a crap about it. By the way, more of these gateway computer boxes. You know, back from the 90s to early 2000s, I guess that company kind of went out of biz. Wow. You fail, Mayo, hello. Alright, thank God for these 1-up mushrooms, so that I don't actually get a game over. I did save in between, so we should be safe. You know, I've learned from my mistake with that Look at him go. Did you see him just fly off like that? Must have been the camera angle changing. Might as well just start talking here since, you know, might as well. This is like a checkpoint. My checkpoints are where the 1-up mushrooms are, which is kind of something that doesn't make sense because this doesn't have checkpoints. This is not Super Mario Galaxy where they generously give you checkpoints, unlike this game where you have to start from the very beginning if you fuck up. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, I want this 1-up mushroom because why not? I'm trying to remember, like, let's say you die inside of the Hotel Delfino. When you restart the level, will you be booted back to the beginning of Serena Beach or back at the beginning of Hotel Delfino? Like, Super Mario 64 set a precedent for, well, if it were Super Mario 64, it would put you back inside of Hotel Delfino, since that's what it did for Shifting Sand Land and Lethal Lava Land. The question is, oh, careful now. The question is, does Super Mario Sunshine do the same thing? Or is Super Mario Sunshine a dick and not do that? Oh my god, that perception is the death of me. There we go. Okay, so far so good. We're almost there. We're just in the land of the orange blocks, which is super... Tacky. Because I'm tacky. I don't know the lyrics to this song except for some verses. It might be crazy. Okay. At least this part is generous enough. Is there anything in this direction? No, there is not. Well, darn. Yeah, so Weird Al is a great performer. You should watch one of his shows. You know, you should be at one of his shows. I guess my only warning is that there's going to be a lot of waiting in between songs since he changes costumes. Yeah, I did go to a Weird Al show. And I can't make this jump. That's perfect. I don't know why I went all off topic. It's because I call these orange blocks tacky because of the color. Which, I guess I'm hoping that the capture card is representing the true colors of Super Mario Sunshine. Like, you know, it's not like I'm hoping that the colors you see in this video are like what colors are actually used for the game and not like weird modifications. You know, like there's a chance that the capture might be capturing this incorrectly. Like, I think that's what might have happened with my Journey Let's Play, since someone pointed out that in the beginning of the game, when it shows you the title of the game, I guess with my capture settings, you could barely make out the white text against the orange sky, which is something that it shouldn't have done. And I think I probably should have fixed the capture settings. I mean, if you look at, let's say, the trailer for Journey, like, you can clearly make out the title of the game. So I think that was like my wrongdoing of like not making it good. So yet another, I mean, it doesn't matter. No one watched that Let's Play. I'm still sad about it because this is like evidence that I can't play what I want anymore on YouTube. It either has to be like a blind game of a popular game, I mean a blind LP of a popular game, or like a new game. Like, forget about my childhood, forget about what I like. No one gives a shit about that. It's all about what they want. You can tell I'm gonna retire soon, because I'm like super sick of everything going on. You can tell I'm gonna retire soon, because I'm like super sick of everything. Yet I still like this hobby. For now. I do. Don't worry. Anyway, so we're going back inside of the hotel because what else is there to do at this beach? Well, everything, but we're not going to explore it because this beach sucks. Because this level sucks. Anyway, so the casino is closed. Ooh. Well, I caught that. Well, it's not as if I'm already everyone else's bitch and slave, so I might as well be your bitch and slave. I mean, I'm doing community service when everyone else is also a criminal. I've been looking at all the people holding the shrines hostage. You're the problem. I'm not. You know, it's been established that we know who Shadow Mario is, and we know that it's baby Bowser Jr. who's behind this. It's been established. Does no one know about that then? Like, they're still asking me to clean up. Well, I mean, I guess they're still blaming me for this mess. Even though we know who's behind it now. And, you know, Bowser's behind it. Like, did they just not believe anyone who's saying it? Like, you think they would, like, acknowledge that? Like, oh yeah, we were kind of wrong. Like, we shouldn't have accused you. Maybe you can go, except, you know, your princess is captured. Which I guess is the reason why we're still doing this. Because, you know, Princess Peach is captured. So, just stomping these purple switches. And, you know, we have a boss battle as evidenced by this music. It's King Boo. I don't know. Let's see. Can I not go into first person view? I can't? Because I can't. But that's annoying. You know, take away my... This is bad, right? It summons enemies? Yeah, it summons enemies. Jeez. Whatever. Stews, come to me and eat death. Oh, yeah. So this is King Boo. Supposedly the same one from Luigi's Mansion, except he looks weird with those big blue eyes that are like scary. I wish you can go into first person view because that's how I'm used to, you know, squirting the gun. So this boss battle is weird. Let's see. What are you supposed to do is... Oh, no. For fuck's sake. You're supposed to feed King Boo a chili pepper and then throw a fruit at him. So you fight King Boo, the same guy who Luigi had to fight with a vacuum cleaner, with fruit. Like, Luigi had a more epic time fighting King Boo than Mario did. Like, this is weak. Whatever, I mean, I'm giving away spoilers for Luigi's Mansion, but it's only Luigi's Mansion. You know, it's not as if it's a significant game or anything like that. Oh god, you guys. This is irritating. This is irritating to say the least. Oh my god, camera. 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 Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, most of the challenge comes from the enemies that are summoned, not from King Boo himself, and heaven forbid, you have to either wait it out or kill these. Well, I guess wait it out, as I had to do, which is fine because those enemies are irritating. You know what? Spray your stuff at me. Pour some sugar on me. Ooh, we got fruit now, and chili peppers, which is the main thing we need to throw at King Boo. Come on, momentum. There we go, not bad. So I think he only takes 3 hits, which is a typical number of hits a boss takes, so that's fine and dandy. Yeah, so this fight is just weird, because, like I said, this is supposed to be the same King Boo who, you know, was behind the kidnapping plot of Mario, where they kidnapped Mario, and then make Luigi go through a mansion. Oh god, these bubbles, they're like weird, but what did he do again? I mean, I guess they hurt you, which isn't surprising since everything hurts you. Nice! Can I squirt these? I believe I should be able to. Water! Agua! Sí, por favor. Yes, please. You know, it's kind of sad how much Spanish I forgot since high school, but I guess it's only the stereotype, right? You forget the language you've learned in high school since it's only like 2 years. I mean, 4 years, 2 years, however many years you spend on it. Minimum of 2 for some, you know, for some, if you want to go to some colleges, they have a minimum of 2, but they encourage, well, 4 or 6 years of a foreign language, where you have to know what foreign language you want to take, which AP class you want to take when you're in middle school. Like, some kids do that. Some kids figure out which AP classes they want to take in high school when they're in the 7th grade. So they begin preparing for, like, AP Calculus, AB and BC by doing, like, you know, geometry and something like that in, you know, middle school, so that they can do Algebra 2, skip ahead to Pre-Calculus, skip it ahead to, like, AP Calculus, AB, and then BC, and then take like multivariable calculus in high school just to make sure that they look awesome in college apps. Except, you know, college apps is kind of bullshit, and you kind of realize it doesn't matter. That shit doesn't actually matter. Does it now? So kids, if you're in high school or middle school, try your best, challenge yourself as much as possible, but if you fail, it's not everything. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be discouraged by it. But always try your best. And always challenge yourself. That being said, this is a game, Super Mario Sunshine, where I'm wasting time and I'm helping you waste your time. So with that, thank you for watching. Thank you for wasting your time with me. Have a good day. Bye.